This is a Lafufu, not to be mixed up with a Labubu. And there's multiple ways which you can tell if one is fake or not. Today, I'm going to be finding out the factory that's actually going and producing the Lafufus, to see why all of this is a craze. Labubus in the UK are currently pulled from every single shop. According to the BBC News, you literally cannot go and buy these in stores, due to people fighting each other and attempting to grab the stock off of each other. And when people can't go and get something, they go to the next best option, a Lafufu. This right here might look like it's a real Labubu, but once you have a closer inspection, in fact, you don't really need to look that close, you will see a lot of defects. You see, a real Labubu factory is going to go and actually manually check if this passes quality control. I should also point out, every single Labubu is actually out of stock online, which means to go and buy one, you're going to have to buy it from a reseller. Bad news is, a reseller wants double the money because that's how they go and make their profit. But what even is a Labubu? It's basically this little plush keyring that kind of looks like this, but a bit nicer because this is a Lafufu. Now, a bunch of people online say that you can legit check or tell if one is real by seeing if it says popmart on the bottom. This one definitely says popmart. It has the correct metal features and the writing, and everything seems pretty good. But the main concern on this Labubu or Lafufu is the facing. As you can see, the face is literally not even aligned correctly at all. These cheeks are not in the right spot, the nose is not aligned at all. So I'm going to be investigating the factory that goes and produces these. That's right, I was able to track one down and share it with you in this video. This right here is the factory behind making Lafufus, which is absolutely insane to see. Let's go and watch the clip. In this clip, we can see a factory, and I actually don't know what body part this is. That could be like the feet or the hands. I actually don't know what body part that is. I guess we'll find out in a minute. Let's see. So we're gonna press play. As you can see, they're loading them up, and then one part is painting toenails, apparently, which is interesting. So a person is manually putting it onto this metal, and it goes around, and oh, these are the faces. Okay, so this is how a face becomes colored. As you can see, this side is a regular face. Then it goes around on a stamping machine. This right here is the stamp machine. This pushes down and goes and stamps that green little dot. That green dot wasn't there a second ago. It's like a green tooth. Now, what has gone wrong with my Labubu is that this machine was not aligned, or this face, since a human is going and placing it on, as you can see, a hand is going and putting it on, it wasn't aligned. Let's go and watch this. That is like the next color of the stage. It's going around and like painting the nose. This person then has to stuff the Labubu, as quite a bit of this is actually like stuffing, okay? What's really funny is that the person who is stuffing Labubus, they've got tons of them next to them. Like, this is a giant bag full of Lafufus. And they're just watching TikToks while they do their job. They're just watching TikToks, having fun, filling up their Lafufus, and there's like a baby eating something. I don't really know what they're doing, but they're stuffing the feet because the feet has padding here, and on the back. Mine actually doesn't have much padding. Normally the backside is more padded, but I think the person who did it was probably watching a reel and they forgot to go and fill it up enough, which is quite funny. So there you go. This is one of the many videos of how a Lafufu is actually made. Now, why make a Lafufu? Because the real ones are £20 retail and impossible to buy, so people sell it for £40. However, you can buy a Lafufu probably for like £5. I think this was £2, £4 something, straight from the same sort of factory that this person is going and doing. What's crazy is that these factories are making hundreds of thousands of these things and then just shipping them out. Let's watch this video. There's like the secret rares. Every single box has a chance to go and get a secret rare version, and the real secret rare version sell for hundreds of pounds. It's like finding a rare Pokemon card, but this factory just makes literally just secret rares, meaning that they're kind of worthless, since, you know, it's all Lafufu secret rares. It's got proper hang tags. It's a bit more stuffed than my one, and hey, at least the face is printed correctly. So what we're gonna go and do actually in this video is attempt to go and fix my Lafufu by going and replicating the process that Labubu goes and does. So my first step is actually to remove the paint that is on this Labubu's face. Now, to do that, we're going to need something such as nail polish remover or a layer of acetone. So let me go and steal that from my girlfriend's cupboard. If she's watching this, then I sincerely apologize. I will give you this much of your nail polish remover back if you want it. I have some lovely Boots nail polish remover. Theoretically, if it removes paint from your nails, you should go and do the same on a LAFUFU. So what we're gonna do is use a cotton bud and apply it onto the mixture, and then just kind of like wipe the face. Now I think this should theoretically come off quite easily. I want to get rid of all of the teeth. You see, I'm actually an artist, so if I'm able to go and remove the teeth, which I believe should go and work, as you can see, yeah, it does seem to be coming off. Just like brushing your teeth, but the reverse, instead of making them clean, we're just making it disappear. This should work on all of the paint because the LAFUFU maker did a bad job. As you can see, it's actually coming off. Our goal is to strip all of this back, and that way we can go and draw our own special version which doesn't exist, which will be pretty cool to see. So I'm just gonna go and do this. This might take a little while. As you can see, we are slowly removing it. It does need some extra nail polish remover to go and get rid of the rest of it. But the white teeth should eventually go, and also the nose, as you can tell, very unaligned, so we will also remove that. Okay, it actually surprisingly successfully worked completely. Now we have a toothless Labubu, which has absolutely nothing, and I kind of want to make this look fun looking. I'm not sure exactly what design we want on this, but we want to make it sure it's a little bit more fun. I'm not sure how much money that they can sell in these LAFUFUs, but they got some nice looking cars. Packing, shipping Labubu, too busy. What on earth? Like, each thing is meant to retail for £20 each. Each box has 6 in. I think these are all LAFUFUs. That's insane. Obviously, a bunch of these, you can tell straight away that it's a LAFUFU, even from the packaging. In fact, mine did come in an actual box, and then in the box it came in this packaging. So these LAFUFU companies are definitely trying to convince people that it's a Labubu, and the fact that it came in like this packaging and stuff is kind of crazy. Like, this looks pretty legit. Having a packaging, having the box. Yes, the box did arrive this mashed. I think it did have to come all the way from China, so honestly, I'm not that surprised that the box was this mashed open. And yes, I bought these Louis Vuitton clothings for my LAFUFU separately because why not? So now we're going to go and paint this. To do that, we're going to be going and using a brand of pen called Posca pens. This theoretically works on most surfaces, plastics, metals, you name it, it should go and work on this. Probably similar process to what they used on it in the first place. So I'm going to come up with my design and see what happens. So, I got my LAFUFU. I used a lovely red pen, a lovely orange pen, a lovely yellow pen, and I've created the best LAFUFU humanly possible. I present the flaming LAFUFU. Now you see, you can tell it's not a real Labubu because, you know, a Labubu doesn't have this face. So I have reinvented the face. He's got a lovely hat, so you can go and wear that. Let's put this on, and ta-da! It is so much better than what we had previously because, you know, all of it wasn't aligned, and hey, now we did a little bit of DIY. So let us know what you guys think of LAFUFUs in the comments section, and what I should do with this guy. You can let me know, because there is no way I'm wearing this as a bag accessory. If you enjoyed this video, press the button on the screen right now to go and watch another video that I made that I think you'd like to go and watch. Plus subscribe. I'm trying to become the most subscribed to Matthew on the internet, so subscribe right now.